hello.
Who's in there?
Say hello.
Hey, there goes Nadia. Please, can I be number one for a change? You are number one.
We are
We're live.
and we are cozy on our couch. And Phoebe wanted to be front and center. Good, Phoebe.
Should I turn those kitchen lights off?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
The lighting looks fine to me. Just get comfy.
Phoebe. Look at Phoebe. She wants to be in the mix.
Yeah, she wants to be in the mix.
It's
She's a
kinda
daddy's
comfy.
girl. Oh, this is comfy. Yes.
Daddy's girl.
So we made it. We are finally live. Oh, sorry, Charles.
Yeah, and it's been a busy ass day. It's one of those days where like we could have just found an excuse to like, I don't know.
So hard. It has been.
I might need to put my glasses. I can't see nothing.
You should be on your phone, maybe.
Oh yeah.
It has been a long time since we've gone live. It has been a crazy busy day. Lately, we've been doing kind of like house chore type things on Sundays. So tomorrow is a crazy day. Tomorrow we have someone's coming, something happened to our garage. So someone's going to come repair that at 7 a.m. Then at 9:30 a.m., someone's coming to install.
Sorry, I'll turn the volume down. Calm down.
Someone's coming to install racks on the top of the garage for storage. So I had to like rearrange a bunch of stuff in the garage to like reorganize my cabinets because we have like these white cabinets in the garage, but we were storing memories and stuff in there, and I don't want those cabinets for that. I want those cabinets for like my Costco stuff, my stuff that we get into often, like toilet paper, paper towels, sodas, and all that stuff. So I had to transfer all of the things out of that cabinet into these bins that are going to go in the storage, and it was so hot. So we did that, and I was exhausted. Hello.
Got Matt in here.
Hi. We've got
Michelle's
Moni.
in here. Moni.
Thanks, Moni. That's so nice. So we did that. We went to what else did we do? Oh, you want to tell them what you got?
Oh, I got the
Mike got a new toy.
Got a new toy. Got the e-bike today. Picked it up. Murph. And I had a cycle. Jeanine was like, well, we got to ride home 10 miles.
Yeah, so we go to pick up his bike. It's peak heat. And the whole time he's saying, oh, it's going to fit in my car. I know it's not going to fit in my car. I have a very good visual for what's going to fit and not fit. So as soon as I saw the bike, I'm like, well, guess you're going to break that puppy in and you're going to ride home. It was 8 miles.
I haven't rode a bike in years.
8 miles. It's an e-bike. But you still got to pedal.
I had to get used to it, changing the settings. It's 1 through 5, and it does every level. It helps you go 3 miles an hour faster. The motor kicks in. But I was like, well, I didn't go to the gym today. Here's my workout.
So I left him there, and I grabbed your phone. I'm like, oh no, I hope that you don't like get stuck. You have your watch on, but whatever. But anyways, so I'm like his very first ride, 8 miles. It's 80 plus degrees out. And you had to kind of navigate bike lanes and all of that for the first time. I was a little nervous, but.
That'll be all right. You know what? I always say this, like, I rode bikes my whole life as a kid, man. It comes back to you. I just need to get on there, kind of feel it out a little bit. And all right, I got this. It only took me 5-10 minutes.
So mine is very cute, you guys, but it's not in yet. Mine is, but they had a sample there, so I saw it. But mine was a pre-order. Mine doesn't come in until.
You didn't take a picture of it?
I have a picture of it. Mine doesn't come in until like 2 more weeks. But it's the cutest beach cruiser,
That's
and
hers.
It's like pink. It's actually like a peach. It's called Beach Peach. Isn't it so cute?
Yeah.
I got on it, the one that they had there, the little tester.
Yeah, your tires are definitely a lot smaller.
Yeah,
mine's are like chunkier.
And anyways, I love it. We were already plotting out all these adventures. There's a trail here that's 6 miles to the beach on a bike trail. And we're so excited to just pack up like backpacks and take little adventures down to the beach. So we're going to be doing that. very soon. So we've been very active here. I feel like
when everybody's asking us like, what's different? What's the glow? We're
yeah.
like, fucking active. We're out at the pool every week. We're walking every day. You know, getting sun every day. We're working out a lot. We're just super active. Way different.
It's also just him and I. It's just him and I, right? There's really like not only just an empty nest, but we moved away. So we don't have friends or we don't have like different plans where we're doing our own thing. It's like, what do you do with your time when you're not working if you don't figure out like what to do? Like we had to figure out like, what can we do with our lives during our free time? What can we do that's stimulating, that's going to keep us connected and having fun and bringing joy? So some of the things that we've done with that, and that's why we talk a lot about like midlife and all that, right? Some of the things we've done is just create like things to do together, you know, so that, I don't know, so that we have fun in life. Because what else is there? Your kids are grown. I have no grandkids yet. It's either that or sit on the couch and watch TV. And we do that every night, you know, at the end of the day. But that shouldn't be like the bulk of what we're doing.
No. Who's in the valley, by the way? Moni, Michelle.
Oh yeah, we have a farmers market the first and third Saturday of every month, and we get our sourdough there. I get like my hummus, my tzatziki, fruit. So it's the first and third Saturday, and then in the fall and winter they do night markets, which is cool. But we could take the
yes.
Oh, I didn't realize Pablo was out. He's out.
Yeah,
because the toys are over there.
Okay, come here, Phoebe. Come here.
I want them to get huffy about the toys.
They won't. Come here.
Relax. Charles is here, by the way, always grumpy. Come here, Phoebes.
Go. Come here.
She can't get up there. Oh, there you go.
Get up there. Relax. Stay.
But we might bike there actually now, but we usually, if it's in our community, we take the cart. We have a golf cart basically.
Yeah. And you got a basket in the front of you, so you could pack some stuff.
Yeah. Phoebe, what are you doing? She's already down, but you're watching it.
Hilda says she has a turquoise one.
Oh, you have one? So cool. So you think I'm not going to kill myself on it?
Yeah, that's Charles growling, grumpy ass dog.
Hannah, yes. Hi, by the way. It's been a long time. I remember, we were at the old house the last time we spoke to you. Yes, we moved. We're on a completely different part of our state. We are across the state still in California, but across the state. I think we used to talk about back then all the time. We wanted how we were plotting the move. Well, we did indeed move and changed our entire life.
Yeah. No, we don't run at all, Moni, at all. Mm-mm. And none of you guys should be running.
No, running is no.
For what? You're going to break down your muscle tissue. Press this muscle. And women have a way harder time than men building muscle. I don't want to lose my muscle. I'm older now, and it took me a long time to build it. So
yeah,
we're building hers right now. We're building her frame. I've been training.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Mike has come out of retirement for in-person personal training. That's how we met, by the way. He was my trainer, and he's training me like a true client trainer relationship. During that hour, we are not husband and wife. We are trainer client. That's an important boundary to set, by the way, because otherwise, it could get ugly, right? Yeah. I could I don't want to do that. I don't want to do legs today, or I don't want to do any more sets.
I won't train you then. I won't waste my time.
Yeah. So we just committed to that. And because I'm in just a building phase, I want to build muscle back. I had kind of gotten away from my strength training for a while with everything going on, the move and just everything. So I'm focused on that. As a result of that, I have been really focused on protein, like shooting for the moon on protein, because to make sure that I'm getting enough, high quality protein for my muscles growth. So I've been eating a lot of protein. It has been bothering my stomach a little bit,
to say the least. You know, protein, man, it could do some numbers on the stomach. And yes, to answer your question, Moni, much better to walk than run. Because what's the point? What are you running for? Ask yourself. For weight loss? No. You lose weight from dialing in your macros and being in a caloric deficit. That's where the weight loss happens. And chase building muscle. You ladies.
Oh my God, Nadia.
Oh, you already know what time it is,
protein
Nadia.
Farts. Come on, who hasn't experienced some protein farts in here? We've been married a long time. He can handle it.
Don't ever be on the plane with a bunch of bodybuilders going to a show. You guys will be in trouble. It'll be all bad.
You know what they say about protein? Protein just gets you the bubble guts a little bit.
Yes, it
sometimes. Does. And I've been really good with my creatine again too. Creatine plus protein. And I've been going 140 grams of protein or more.
Are you doing a full scoop of creatine?
Yeah.
Good.
And so it's giving me gas. That's what's giving me gas.
Probably, but it's good for you. A lot of good studies are coming out with they used to say 5 grams, but now 10 to 20 is a whole different level for the brain. But yeah, the gas is no bueno, yo.
Well, you could survive. They can't. It's not smell-o-vision, so they're okay.
I know.
Oh my God. Oh yes, the Protein Ninja Creamies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Fire though.
Agreed, because the dairy and the protein, listen, yours aren't they don't smell like roses either.
I know that. I get it too. I'm not exempt. Sometimes the Bear Bills messes me up.
Hey, that's okay. You can think about midlife because you can be prepared for it. I wish I would have thought about it more.
I think so. That's a good something to talk about right there. Mm-hmm. You're only 33 and you already think about, which is good because a lot of you ladies get caught off guard and then perimenopause hits you. You don't know what's going on. All of a sudden menopause hits you. You're really down in the dumps. You didn't prepare for it. So it's very important to prepare for that stuff because you didn't prepare for it and it sidelined you.
No, it totally sidelined me. And you can also, with your girls being 5 and 7, man, really enjoy that time because you're going to blink your eyes.
Oh, they grow quick. They'll be adults. Before you know it, you'll be our age and they'll be like, all right, Mom, we're moving. We're leaving.
Yeah, it's crazy. It really is crazy. Beano is a girl's best friend. Maybe do you think Beano works?
I've heard.
Maybe you need some Beano.
Probably do.
Oh, Gas-X. Gas-X helps me when my gas is trapped. My gas is not trapped right now because if it were trapped, Mike would be okay, but it's not. Yeah,
when it's trapped, she gets pregnant.
Oh, yeah, my stomach gets huge.
Oh my God, it gets huge.
But when it's not trapped, it's for the world to experience.
Yeah. See, this is real life shit we talk about, y'all. This is life. Listen. This is marriage. She knows everything about me and I know everything about her.
Yeah,
there's no secrets here.
No.
You ain't hiding nothing.
Yeah, you know what? But to be honest, so my dog, my Yorkie, which I miss her so much, but she was actually back in the day when I was competing, and let me tell you, the protein back then, you were blowing shit up back then because it was the quality of it. It was, and she would sit on my chair all the time, just like Charles does now. And when I would fart, she would get mad and jump off the chair and start sneezing. The funny thing is Phoebe recently did that. I was like, oh my God, she's channeling karma. Is karma in there?
She's channeling karma. She got a bony bone. She got the bone.
Phoebe's okay though, right? Well, actually, listen, if you see Charles run for the hills in a minute, because he's right here, the secret's out.
That's a good question from Cheryl. She says, I do well and then fall off the wagon over and over again. I keep losing and gaining the same 5 pounds. Any advice?
Yeah. Don't focus on the weight loss. Focus on your creating good habits and behaviors. Focus on make your goals implementing good habits rather than having a weight loss goal. The weight loss will come as the outcome.
Yes.
And it comes as the outcome of you creating new habits and routines. And if they're a new habit and routine, it's something you'll keep doing. So the weight stays off because you create permanent habits. They're not temporary. So people look at, sometimes I think, weight loss as like a temporary situation. Obviously, you don't have to lose weight forever, but the habits that got you to lose the weight are things that you should do forever. You know, moving your body, eating protein, strength training, having a step goal, sleeping well, drinking water, like real basic stuff, but making it be a part of you. Like it's just second nature.
Facts. Work on building muscle too. Very important.
Yeah,
A lot of women they're
focused on weight loss and not muscle building.
When you focus, you switch it around. Focus on informed technique, building muscle. Be consistent in your habits. Stay on track with your eating. That weight will fall right off. And the weight you want to fall off is body fat. You don't want to lose muscle. That's why we say running, because you're going to burn off muscle. Okay, you lost 10 pounds. Cool. What kind of 10 pounds did you lose? Did you lose muscle or did you lose body fat? Because if you lost muscle, then what was the point?
Or did you lose water?
Or water too. That's another thing. Weight loss is tricky. It's not just.
The scale doesn't measure only fat.
Doesn't tell the whole truth.
Right.
That's why you have your clients do DEXA scans every so often.
Yeah.
To make sure, like, let's see what your body's doing. Yeah.
I love the data of a DEXA scan. I'm currently not targeting weight loss, but I'm targeting some changes in my body.
Yeah.
You know,
I got a question for you, Moni. How you haven't been in the gym in 10 months. You haven't lost a pound, but you have gained muscle. Is this normal? How do you know you gained muscle? I'm just curious. What did you do to know? How did you measure that you gained muscle?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because did you do a DEXA scan of some sort?
Or is it the body fat scale at home? Because that's not accurate.
No.
It's just not.
Even the best ones out there, you're still off by like the top ones. Like I got one of the best ones in body. It's probably still off by like 3%.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, Cheryl. So, what else is going on? I'm excited for my bike though. Hilda, I want to see a picture of yours. Post it in the group.
You feel stronger. And I can see it in my arms and quads. But you said you haven't been in the gym. You've been doing home workouts, or what have you been doing? Because you have to be doing some type of resistance.
Oh, she says I haven't been in the gym for 10. Oh, and haven't lost a pound. Yeah. So like, what are you doing for that? How do you know you feel stronger? You're working out. If you're working out,
yes,
then if you're feeling stronger.
You have been in the gym.
Oh.
Did I read it wrong? I'm sorry.
I have been in the gym.
My bad.
Sorry.
You have been.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I messed up on that. My bad. Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, that's totally normal.
That's what we're doing with her. We're not taking no weight off. We're just
recomp.
I'm just worried about building muscle on her in the body.
Yeah, if you're stronger, you've built muscle.
Yes.
So if you've built muscle and the scale didn't change, that means you lost body fat. Because otherwise you would have gained weight with the increased muscle.
Yeah.
But if you gained muscle and lost body fat, the net effect is zero. That's why a lot of times in recomps, people get very frustrated with it. It's very frustrating because you're used to the reward being on the scale. And with a recomp, the rewards come over time. And so like for me, and I'll share as soon as I have some data. For me, I didn't get a DEXA scan, but I'm going to go off photos. I did. Eventually I'll probably like drop my calories a little bit to like, maybe we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm not dropping my calories. I'm not focused on fat loss necessarily. I'm just focused on building.
I don't think you should, because we're going to be even more active with the
and
bikes.
I don't think I don't think I'm going to need to.
Active.
So, but I took pictures. So my body will start to change, even though the scale may not change very much. So it'll be interesting. And I'll share the process as it becomes. I don't have my first set of pictures yet. I took day one, and I'm going to take them every 4 weeks. Even with my clients take pictures every week, but I look at their current and then I go back 4 weeks. I always look 4 weeks back, and then I'll kind of look in between since they're taking them weekly. But I always look at the 4-week look back period. Like, let's look at what the last 4 weeks looks like. So I'm just going to do mine once a month because I don't have a coach to look at my pictures every week. Unless you want to.
No need for that. I can kind of see your body changing.
Can you see it changing already?
Yeah. I could always see when someone's kind of trimming down. I can see their shoulder caps, the arms get leaner. My back arms, my triceps, even men, I hold fat back here, and I can tell when I'm holding extra body fat. And when I start leaning out, I can really start seeing, like, the horseshoe, as we call it.
I know, Christine, it has been a while. It's my fault. Mike is always saying, let's go live on a Sunday. And I'm always like, I'm tired. But I'll tell you what changed. We were going to the pool on Sunday. Sunday was like our Sunday fun day. We'd go to the pool and I get wiped out in the sun. I've always been like that. Like I feel dead. I come home, I take a shower, and I'm like dead on the couch. But we switched that. Now we've been going to the pool for a couple hours after we work out on a Saturday. So I have my calls with my clients. Then we go to the gym. Then we work out. And then we go to the pool. We go to the gym and work out. And then we go to the pool on Saturday. Sunday is kind of like our errands. We kind of clean around the house, get stuff done. And so I'm not wiped out from the sun. So
yeah.
Quick question about HRT. I started about 2 months ago and literally gained. Oh, it's so normal. I'm so glad you asked that.
That's a great question.
Yes, it is.
Don't panic.
Don't panic and don't stop. Don't stop because of the weight gain. I gained 7 pounds, 7 or 8 in 7 weeks before the first 7 weeks. It literally went up a pound every single week. If you got pellets, and let me know if you got the pellets, it's more exaggerated. Or if you're on pills, it's a little more gradual weight gain. But if you got the pellets, you gain a lot right up front and then it tapers down. Either way, it's not body fat. It is just water retention. Your sex hormones directly impact water retention in the body. And had I not been really in tune with that and knowledgeable on that, I would have immediately stopped taking it. I would have panicked. It just happened to your sister. Oh, that's why.
What Hilda did.
Yeah, it impacts you immediately. Your sister, how much did she gain? 10.
Like that, yeah.
I have several clients I have a client that gained 15 and she gained it in the first 4 weeks. And I was like, don't panic. It's okay. She felt great, felt stronger, body's looking better. But it's normal. It comes back down. Just, monitor your eating. Make sure you're not eating more. Sometimes it does make you hungrier if you're on like testosterone. But if you are, just ride it out. I promise you, like 3-4 months in, your body starts to regulate and you're going to feel like $1 million.
Again, keep working on building that muscle, build that strength up.
Yeah, don't stop.
She got the cream.
Oh, yeah. The cream can too.
Creams and pills.
Yeah.
We have, ours is.
Yeah. Well, it's a I take a testosterone injection. It's a very small amount.
Very small.
And then I take estradiol pill and a progesterone pill. I think I gained like 7 or 8 pounds. You might even I have a series on my channel where I talk about it and I'll show pictures and everything.
Well, it's kind of my fault. You gained some of that weight. I was kind of putting a little too much in the
sauce. The testosterone. Well, my testosterone injection was a little
messing up in the beginning.
A little wrong at first. Oh, women need testosterone as much as men do. It helps with your energy, your mood, your libido, your ability to gain muscle, where you store body fat. If your testosterone is tanked, if it's under 50, when you get it tested, you ask for testosterone. They're giving it to women more and more now. Originally, they just thought, what do they need testosterone for? We do need it. It impacts a lot of things.
Because they assume that when women take testosterone, you're a competitor, you're a bodybuilder, fitness person. But no, it's not true.
No, you take a tiny bit once a week, or maybe they'll give you like a DHEA or something like that, a pill. But it has, there's so many things that it benefits. Oh, well, we'll be waiting for you. We've got a lot of BBC in here, and they'll all welcome you with open arms. They're here in the YouTube right now.
Yeah. Your whole crew's in here.
The crew. Hey, Christine.
But you should be good right now, Moni, for your age. But go get your blood work done. That's the only way to really tell.
Oh, good for you, Hannah. I'm so happy. I know you were kind of down in the dumps. So, what was I going to say? You know what? Speaking of which, in terms of obviously in midlife, 40 and up, you should be getting blood work done. You should be knowing what's going on. Out of nowhere, you've been totally fine for all these years, and then you could end up with issues with your thyroid, issues with so many things in after 40, right? So it's important to get in front of it so that you're not dealing with it once it's already a problem, because then you're usually 15 pounds heavier like I was. I ended up with hypothyroidism, which is common when you enter menopause. I became menopausal at 46 years old, pretty young. I was not expecting it. I was not monitoring blood work. I was not paying attention. I didn't really even think about I just didn't think about it. I don't know. It's weird. You know what? I had the IUD for so long that I didn't have a period. So I didn't really think about like, oh, my cycle's just irregular because I used to have the IUD. I never had periods for a long time. I don't know. I just stay on top of your blood work. But I also say for women who are in their reproductive years, it's still important to know. It's important to know where you're at.
It is.
Also, I even told my daughter, like, hey, you should talk to your doctor about getting like a reproductive checkup done. Make sure you have good egg storage. Like, make sure there's so that, so many people don't find out there's an issue until they go to try to have a baby or something. It's important to kind of like get in front of these things. I just don't understand why people don't. Or your doctors don't.
I don't think they know. Doctors just don't educate people enough. They really don't.
Oh, I loved my IUD and having no period. I have to say, as a menopausal woman on HRT, menopause doesn't bother me at all. I have no issues with menopause. I love it because I don't have a period. I love not having a period. It is amazing. Not having the oh, I don't feel good. The period's here. It's that shark week, bloated. I don't have any of that. I'm just always even keel. Plus, when you're on HRT, you're just always the same. It's the status quo. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
But I went through hell to get here because when the bladder issues and peeing my pants and
yeah, you did
the mood stuff. It was bad. It was real bad.
But the good news is you could turn it around.
Yes, you can turn it around.
Don't think like, oh, this is it. This is just the way I'm supposed to feel and look, and it's my age. No. Furthest from the truth.
And so many women, they enter. Yes, by the way, Moni, something you can stay on forever. There's no reason to get off of it if there is not a reason to get off of it. It is absolutely something you can stay on for the long haul.
Yeah. Both kind of did it together. Actually, she jumped on board with me. I was doing TRT, calling my guy over there at Transcend, and she was like, do they have it for women? I said, well, let me check. I didn't know. Sure enough, they had it for women. And one thing about HRT, TRT, man, that people don't talk enough about it saves marriages, you guys.
Oh, libido. Yeah.
Facts. Mine was in the dumps, and I was like, no, I can't be. I'm still a young guy. Like, what's wrong with me,
Mine was in the dumps, too. But I didn't know why it was in the dumps. I didn't, because you don't know what you don't know.
Yep.
It's hard to explain. People just think like, oh, what are some pills going to do? They don't know that they're feeling the way they're feeling because their hormones are off. And you could have other stuff going on in your life and you think it's that. And you don't know when you're not in the mood to do something, you don't know what you're missing. So you don't think it's a problem. Because you're not it's so hard to explain, but I think that's why so many people, they just think they don't like their husbands anymore. It's really just hormonal.
What is it? Mid-40s and up women file for divorce 75% of the time?
Yes, 75% of divorces are filed by women who are in their late 40s and early 50s. I always say if your marriage is on the rocks, but you guys have not had your hormones checked, give it a shot first. Get your hormones checked. Get that in, and then you might realize that it wasn't your husband. It was just your hormones.
Somebody had a question. What advice do you have for someone who, this is from Jennifer
Jennifer
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah, what advice do you have for someone who wants to start strength training but has no idea how to start? She's down 220 plus pounds and needs to start strength training, but I have no idea how to start.
Oh, I do have a program coming out very soon for people just like you. It's called the Thrive in 3. It's 3 days. It's a simple workout program for someone who is brand new. So you could do, I would recommend following a structured program of some sort. Otherwise, you're going to spin your wheels. And it doesn't have to be my program. You can find programs, figure out how many days you're willing to commit to strength training. I say for beginners of 3 days. My program is 3 days, 30 minutes. So they're 3-day, 30-minute workouts. It could be for home or gym. It's very simple. And I have good news for you. If you've not started working out, you're going to have amazing results. There is this magical thing that happens for somebody that has never strength trained. When you start strength training, you gain muscle and lose body fat at a rapid pace. It is something.
It's a shock.
It's pretty cool. It's as close to magic as it gets, really.
Yeah.
So that's the good news. Yeah, I would recommend doing, nothing major, 3 days, maybe 1 day on, 1 day off, follow a structured program, eat protein, lots of protein.
Yep.
1 gram per pound of what your ideal body weight you're targeting is. So say you're targeting, 150 pounds, 160 pounds, 160 grams of protein. And that's going to keep you very full. You don't even have to count calories initially. If you're just targeting protein, you're going to eat less just by targeting protein. It's pretty significant impact you can make just by doing that.
Insurance cover HRT?
Sometimes. Ask your doctor. A lot of times now, a lot more than usual.
Mm-hmm. What can't you go on, Nadia? I'm curious.
Oh, HRT?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some people can't. It's not for everybody. That's why you have to work with your doctor.
Rosy petals. Eating protein has been my biggest challenge.
Ooh, I have
we got a hack for that.
I have a hack for that, but hopefully it doesn't give you the bubble guts. But no, your body gets used to it. I just need digestive enzymes, proteins, because I just bumped my protein up significantly. So I've been having a little bit of bubble guts issue for the last couple of days. But Clear Protein from One Up Nutrition, shameless plug, because I do work with them, but it is so freaking delicious. And if you guys have not tried the latest flavor, the sour cherry, I suck that down over ice just like nothing. And it's 80 calories and 20 grams of protein. Right there, if you have that twice a day, 40 grams of protein, and just have some sensible meals, you're going to hit your protein target.
Yep.
30 grams of protein in each meal. That's like just having a piece of chicken or,
some steak and eggs.
Fage yogurt. These are like the staples. Okay, I'm going to name them.
Easy.
Clear Protein from One Up Nutrition because of the calories and the protein, amazing. Egg whites, easy way to increase protein, very low calories. Fage fat-free Greek yogurt, excellent. You can add protein powder to that and it can double up the protein on it. Top it with some nut butter, top it with some fruit, some granola, delicious. Cottage cheese is another great way to get protein in. And then protein itself, when you're eating a meal like boneless, skinless chicken thighs, the burgers that we love burgers here. We get our 91% ground beef from Costco. We have burgers all the time. So we get a lot of protein with that. What are some other go-to protein?
Grab that chicken, that $4.99 chicken, the rotisserie.
The rotisserie chicken.
That thing's good. I do that all the time. We usually grab one. This time we didn't do it because we're a fridge full of food. So
yeah, we have a lot of food right now. I feel like the fridge is busting. I have some good things slated for my full day of eating.
No, they don't have it in stock yet, Angelina. The peanut butter protein. Trust me, I haven't had it in so long. I haven't been able to make my PB. Just what I've been doing is if I'm really, really craving one, I just use Fitbit.
I don't think so.
Fitbit? No, I mean Fitbit. No, what's the
PB Fit?
PB Fit, Fitbit. PB Fit. Yeah, I'll use that.
Yeah, we're so sad. So if anyone's stockpiling it, I'm gonna go steal it from you.
I
Nadia, you got some? You got
Yeah.
some I can come steal?
Yeah, where you at, Nadia? We make some PB and J's.
What
That's
else?
a good one. And it says she's about to do her eggs and turkey bacon for breakfast. You
Oh,
can do a
there you
sandwich. You can do a sandwich. Hero has a lot of good products that you can use. You know, make your buns. I hope they come out with like a you know, what do you call it, like a sourdough muffin type deal, but a protein style. Hero.
We love our Hero products in this house. So I have some good meals slated for a full day of eating video that I'm going to be filming this week. But I've already filmed the one that comes out this week. I already filmed a couple weeks ago. Those videos for the person who is struggling getting protein in, watch some of my full days of eating. It'll give you lots of tips and tricks there. If you are struggling on your journey, because I don't just show my full day of eating, I literally I give you every tip and trick and hack that comes to mind when I am filming. I do not hold back. I do not gatekeep. I don't say, oh, you got to become my client. I just share it all. I'm like diarrhea of the mouth when it comes to those videos. So watch those. You'll get tons of tips and tricks and recipes and things in there.
Now they said the ghost protein. You said the ghost protein is good? I thought I heard her say that.
The Nutter Butter. So we didn't get that one. We just did a protein taste test and we tried a peanut butter and it just wasn't it. I was so disappointed because I really thought we had a replacement until One Up Nutrition restocked, and it didn't do it for me.
That was from Evo Gen?
It was Evo Gen.
Yeah.
We give it a shot. I literally thought we would like it.
Yes, Nutter Butter.
Oh yeah, the Nutter Butter's good. But I don't know if it's peanut butter PB&J good.
Huh. Yeah.
How long did it take to see benefits of tretinoin use? You know, that's hard to say. I would say that the first couple of weeks, your skin gets worse before it gets better. And then after that, I feel like it's kind of like I'm assuming it's getting better. It's hard. Listen, this is how I feel about skincare. It is very hard for me to say that I have one particular holy grail skincare item. Skincare is one of the things that you do and you have blind faith and you think it's going to be doing something because I believe in what this is based on the research. And then you just use it. And then you use it with the thought that, okay, if I had not been doing tretinoin and my estradiol cream and all the other things I do right now, I would look worse. I would look older. I would look, my skin would be getting worse. But I can honestly tell you that sometimes I'll find pictures from like 8 years ago where my neck looks the same from 8 years ago. My neck started to bother me right around my early 40s. That's when I started to feel old. It kind of looks the same. It shouldn't look the same. I'm almost 50. It should be significantly more aged, but it's like the things that I do kind of slow things down or help in some way. But I struggle with being able to like give all the credit to one thing. Do you know what I mean when I say that? With skincare, it's tricky. The only things that are like instant that you can give credit to, like I do, I've been doing my prequel, like exfoliating. It's like a daily exfoliator. It gives you an instant, like your skin feels good. Like, you know, your skin feels good when you go to wash it and the water like feels so soft over your face because your skin feels so soft. That's when you know, like you've got a good layer of skin exposed. But in terms of true anti-aging benefits, I just assume that all the things we've layered in have just helped.
Of course. Peptides,
recently, this year, we added a lot more anti-aging type stuff because I have an injectable that I do that's GHKCU from Transcend. It's a daily injectable. And then I have the cream that's the GHKCU and estrogen cream. I also feel like that particular cream gave me quicker benefits, I believe, because the estrogen restores plumpness. So it's more tangible change more quickly because it truly just pulls water to the skin. The reason we look old and we age is dehydration. Cells age, cells get older, but and dehydration is the biggest sign of, it's the biggest accelerator of aging. That's why people that live in like very dry, hot climates,
Arizona,
they age
Vegas,
much faster.
way faster. Leather skin, we call them.
Yeah. So
no moisture in the air.
Hydration. And you guys, I stopped drinking alcohol. There is nothing that dehydrates you worse and faster than alcohol. And I stopped drinking. I haven't drank in over 2 years. And so that also has something to do with it. So it's hard to say. I'm a believer in my tretinoin. I'm a believer in my estradiol cream. I also do NAD+, GHKCU, and I am aging. I'm not over here Benjamin Button, okay? I'm aging. I have signs of aging on my skin. However, I do truly believe that I would look significantly older if I didn't do the things that I do.
Let's see. Danielle, was that the marshmallow protein? That was Ghost, by the way. That's a good one.
It's so good. We made our Ninja Creamies with it.
That one, I've always loved Ghost. Before we even got with One Up, we always had Ghost.
Yeah. Ghost, because I got with One Up. I did my own research and reached out to the company I wanted to work with. I didn't do the other way around. Ghost was one of my choices as well. The reason I went with One Up at the time was we had met the owner. And I really liked him. We had met him and his wife years before.
Crazy. Years before.
Totally different circumstances.
In our old party days.
And so I thought, there's that connection. And Ghost didn't have a full lineup of supplements at the time. I don't know if that's changed, but at the time, Ghost didn't have a huge lineup of supplements. And I wanted like a one-stop shop. I love One Up Nutrition. The recent protein powder review taste test we did solidified my feelings for One Up Nutrition, because when you try all these other protein powders that have all this great marketing and all these great flavors, and they're just not very good. When you try them back to back, you really can taste which ones are good and which ones aren't. And spoiler alert, One Up Nutrition and Ghost blew the other ones out of the water. They really did.
Yep. For sure. 100%. We just, I just made some, the Ninja Creamy bases with marshmallow, because it has those little reminds me, what's that cereal again?
Fruit Loops. No.
Lucky Charms.
Oh, Lucky Charms marshmallows in it.
Yes.
Oh, you know what tastes the Fruit Loops? The Catalina Crunch.
Oh yeah,
tastes like Fruit Loops.
The fruity
Catalina
cereal.
Crunch.
It tastes like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
So you can have that as a snack. That's another option for extra protein. So we throw that in as a mix in too when we do the ice cream.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been busy around here. Mike's been more of a featured in my vlogs lately. What do you guys think about that? Should Mike continue to stay in my vlogs? Because it's just us two, you guys. And the other thing, other people are like, I don't get it. Why are you guys, all lovey-dovey or whatever now? Listen, we haven't changed, but we no longer have people walking through our kitchen and annoyed by us or thinking it's cringy. My daughter doesn't live here with her boyfriend. We had my son, we had my daughter, we had her boyfriend, we had all our dogs. It was like my house was Grand Central Station.
We couldn't film.
We couldn't do a lot. And so now it's just us two. So when we're bored, listen, this is how it goes. I tell him, I go, hey, I have a video I want to film. He's like, all right, what do I do? I'm like, just watch me. And I'll just film it. And so his reactions, he has usually no idea what we're doing. It is very rare that we have a video that will like take multiple takes or whatever. We just don't do that. And those are never very funny anyway. Usually the funniest ones are the ones that I just kind of tell you what to do. We kind of just do it. But you're a good sport.
I try to be. We're trying to get in the mood for it, be open-minded. Most men would be like, hell, I'm not doing that, because they're so embarrassed. They're so worried about embarrassing themselves, what people think. I give two shits what people think.
Yeah. It's, it's all in fun. And honestly, many of you who haven't followed us for a long time don't know this, but after my mom died, I was in such a dark, sad place. And you know what got me out of that place was we started to do funny videos back then. You remember? You enjoyed doing that because it made me laugh, and it got me laughing again. It was like the first time I started laughing again was when we would do these videos. And we stopped because it was just got too hard, and it was annoying that, like, you know, my kids would comment, "Oh God, you guys are doing stupid videos again. Yeah. So embarrassing."
Yeah.
Well, now I don't care what they think, but they don't have to watch. We don't have to film it in front of them.
It's funny. They act like they're in the video. So why is it embarrassing for them?
Yeah. Yeah. Or like, it's just like half the time when you're filming something, they're like waiting in the wings. So they want to go to the fridge or something. It's not the same. So I knew that we would do a lot more of that stuff when we moved, when it was just us two.
Cheryl says she's aware when her eyeglasses are dirty now.
Oh, are they dirty right now? Oh my God.
Yeah, horrible. I don't know. No wonder you can't see.
Look.
Damn. No wonder you can't see. That would bother me.
Oh my God.
I keep my little.
What bothers you more? My protein farts? Oh, let me see.
Keep my little.
My protein farts or the glasses?
I don't know. I don't know which drives me worse.
Anyway, so should Mike continue to join me in my vlogs?
Now they said I should start a group. Well, I had a poll on Instagram because I want to see how many people respond. People watch me, but they're so goddamn quiet on stories. I'm like, let me start a group because I feel like people need some help. They need an outlet to talk to.
Yeah. Well, that's what my BBC ladies, that's their outlet is BBC. BBC community chat is lit. Yeah. That BBC community chat. Mike's like, let me get in there.
Trying to wake these guys.
I was like, you ain't going into my BBC group chat.
Trying to wake these men up, man. Jeez, they're wasting the time in all the wrong directions.
Yeah, it's true.
Terrible. Yeah, you did tell me that, Nadia. We're trying to get a good group, see who's really serious about it.
Dang, my glasses are in bad shape. Don't let him get started on. He hates when he sees my battery low on my cell phone, my text messages, how many text messages I have.
She don't respond.
Or like emails. Mm-hmm. It's like 106,000 emails or something crazy.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it. How you don't get around important emails.
I do.
How do you know?
I'll just do a search and look for it. Or if I catch it, it's hard. Listen, it's hard being me. I do my best.
Think so? You think women to jump in there and join up, Nadia?
Oh, Maida, you're welcome. I remember those discussions.
Oh man, are you out of it? Is it done?
Do you remember? Like, I don't know. It feels like ages ago we were in that
cabin.
Remember in the office? No, my office.
Oh shit.
Do you remember those days in the office?
How long ago was that?
We were plotting this move. January, February.
Sometimes time, man, makes me feel like I'm going crazy.
We told this group, this YouTube live, our Sunday live, about our plans to move before we told our family.
We didn't tell our family. We just dipped.
No, you guys, we actually moved so fast because it kind of all happened pretty fast. And then some people still to this day will call Mike and be like, wait a minute, you moved?
Like, dude, you're so late to the party. Been moved. We moved a while back. Not just here in Orange County. We left San Jose a long time ago. We're living up in Big Bear. Like, people are slow.
Yeah.
You gotta watch. You gotta keep up.
So we all shared a lot of things back then. I remember.
How do you feel, Meta, being single now? How's it feel out there?
Gotta heal.
Gotta heal. Don't rush into nothing else.
Yeah.
Heal. Too many of you women break up with men. You're happy, and then you run it to the other guy. You jump on one monkey branch to the other. Like, don't do that. I see people do that all the time. Mm-hmm. It's like, don't do that. I've seen it too many times, and I've seen it blow up in their face. I won't blast her on here, but I see one chick. She was somebody we knew and kind of were working with. She was kind of like head over heels over this dude and to the moon. And it sounded like they were about to get married, man. They had just started talking and dating, and months went by and didn't hear. Like, hey, what happened? All of a sudden, she pops back up on IG, and it's like, Oh, that didn't last long.
No.
Now she's back on IG posting, but it's just herself.
Oh
No more men.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
it went like this. It goes,
yeah,
pew, and then boom,
yeah,
crash and burn. I was just saying, when it goes up too fast, nope.
Yeah, it's hard.
So
it is hard to find.
I need to get a group of women and go live and talk, because you guys need to blast these fools.
Yeah.
Why are they trash? I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. What do you see out there? Because it's funny. I'll tell you why I think they're trash. I think mentally they're weak. A lot of them.
Men?
Yes. A lot of them are weak. And then when you call them out on how they look and feel, they just got excuses up to fucking.
Yeah. A lot of excuses. It's a lot of excuses.
I know what I'm doing. I've been working all these years. I'm like, well, why you look like that then, big dog? Lift your shirt up. Let me see what you're working with on there, because you got a beer gut. So if you know what you're doing, then what's up? But don't spend money eating out and drinking, but won't hire a coach to get them right and level them up, make them mentally and physically stronger and spiritually. Mm-hmm. That's what they need. People need to work on themselves before they could give their all in a relationship.
No, but that is 100% true. I think that's why we do well, is because we're really focused on ourselves. You know what I mean? Being happy with ourselves and doing the most with yourself. And then you create such a better person for your mate that way.
That's true.
It started with me.
You're a better lover. You're a better husband. You're a better wife. You have to be you. You got to create that person.
It starts with you. I think so many. I personally feel like a lot of women are they're caretakers, right?
Yes.
In my nature. So they put themselves last and they care for everybody else, and then they put themselves last. But then you are not the best version of yourself for all these people that you're caring for.
Yep.
You would actually do everybody a service by taking care of yourself, taking time to be selfish, because you are then going to be a better spouse, a better mom, a better friend, a better coworker. It really does translate to everything.
That's funny. Moni said they are all on the T page.
What does that mean?
Tea, like just like gossiping like women.
Oh.
That's what I'm assuming. Tea, spill the tea. But I'll tell you what they are. There's a lot of simps. Let me tell you something. The reason these OnlyFans girls, this is a little bit off topic. The reason these OnlyFans girls are making money hand over fist, some of them millions of dollars, because they got a bunch of simp ass men who give them money. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you don't even know this shit. You're just sending them money.
Yeah, and they're making money hand over
fist. So I don't blame some women say, fuck it, I'm going to be an OnlyFans girl.
And I'm going to take their money.
I'm going to take them because they're suckers. They're simps. Yeah. You know, I knew my single years, many years ago, we've known some too together. Girls who dance for a living, who were strippers, entertainers, whatever, and they made money hand over fist. Why?
Yeah.
Because I used to tell them, take these suckers' money. That's what these guys are.
Do you remember you had a friend who bought, I don't know how many boob jobs for women. And in fact, Orange County comes into the story because we ended up going to Orange County as a friend of yours. And one of the girls that he purchased implants for lived in Orange County. She wouldn't even meet him out for a drink.
Ghosted him.
He wasn't even good enough to meet her out for a drink, and he threw $10,000 at her breast implants. He was so pissed, but I was like, well, that's his fault, not her fault.
You're a sucker. A lot of dudes get suckered. A lot of dudes get suckered, and I see it. I'm like, you're weak, bro. Like, you really are weak. You have no backbone. You're a sucker.
The blue arrow, so I could see the bottom.
And that's what's going on. Michelle said, do you hear about the app that all women rate men in your area? I didn't know there was an app.
No.
At all.
Oh, Tamara said, what do you eat for breakfast besides protein bars? Do you eat cereal or oatmeal? I don't consider my little protein bar a breakfast. It's just like a little snack in the morning. I don't really call my meals breakfast, lunch, dinner. I eat my first meal of the day, usually around 1:00. And it just depends. Sometimes it's a big yogurt bowl with like fruit, protein powder in there, Faye, granola, nut butter. Or sometimes it's, a sandwich or, something else, eggs, just other things. But it's a high protein meal. I basically have 2 main meals a day, and they are high protein meals. I have, so what you see in my videos, that's what I eat. So my what I eat in a day videos, I only eat 2 main meals a day because they're, larger. I don't have a ton of calories. I'm a pretty small person. I don't have a lot of calories I can eat. So I have to be kind of strategic.
Good for you, Rhonda. You got to do you. You have to sometimes be selfish.
Yep, you do.
And what is this crafting with Sandra? She said, my friend used to tattoo girls bikini S.
Bikinis.
Oh, bikinis. Okay, she put it bikini
Oh,
with S.
yeah. My husband says the same. He gives 2 shits on what others think. Yeah,
Freedom.
That is, it is so powerful to not care what people think. I don't know if you guys follow us on Instagram also, but we just posted a video that said the look you give each other when you realize that what other people think of you is none of your business. You can't control what other people think of you.
They're gonna like it, they're gonna hate
They
you.
can't even control what they think of you. What they think of you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them and the lens they process things through and their past traumas. So if they can't even control it, you sure can't control it. So you don't have to worry about it. It's none of your business. And then it's very freeing because you can do whatever you want. I can make silly videos on social media. I can, model some clothes. I can make silly videos with my husband. I can do whatever I want. And I have not a care in the world what people think about it. And it's very
liberating.
Very liberating.
Yep.
And just in general, we can move. That's why we moved, because we didn't care what people thought. Because it is amazing how it makes people feel uncomfortable that you're not in the house that they want you to be in, sitting there when they have nothing to do with your daily life, but they're concerned that you are no longer sitting in that one house that's in that one town that they think you should live in.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. People always think like you should be operating under their terms or something.
And it's kind of like, and I have so many people in my life are like, man, I wish I could do that. I love that you guys did that. I wish I could do it. I'm like, why can't you?
I know.
It's a mindset. Like, why? Well, like my job, I'm like, I'd have found a new job. None of that would have stopped me. None of those are just roadblocks. They're things that you put up because something is going to be a challenge. So, you don't have the wherewithal to take on that challenge. So you put up roadblocks. So, this is why I can't, because of this and this and this. So that's why I'm not pursuing that. Listen, if you want something, pursue it. Pursue it like a drug addict pursues drugs.
Exactly.
They'll steal from their mother for their drugs.
Man,
pursue it like them.
Someone said that. How are drug addicts broke, have no money, but they're relentless and they find a way to get
their fix.
If they
applied that.
If they switch that mindset into if you switch that mindset into being just being successful in life, doesn't have to be money. You can start you can get promoted at work because you work hard.
Yeah.
You could level yourself
whatever
up
it is.
physically, mentally,
you
spiritually.
Stop at nothing.
Relentless. Just relentless.
Right?
They're relentless. They stop at nothing, and there's consequences to their actions. They get caught buying drugs, doing drugs, they can go to jail.
But they still do it. That's how bad you have to want things.
They'll run through fire if they have to. There'll be a brick wall on fire and they'll go through that. If there's drugs on their side, they're gonna get over that wall.
So we need to
they're gonna get through that wall.
Learn something from a drug addict.
For sure.
Is to have that relentless pursuit.
Someone said that. I won't mention his name, but he said that, and it got me thinking. He said drug addicts are the most successful people in the world. I go,
or they can be.
What
if they applied that.
What is he talking about? He goes, think about it. He goes, if they switch that mindset into the opposite, then you'll be unstoppable. That's how they are. They're unstoppable.
Yeah. And I think that's the message. Be relentless. If you really want something, be relentless. Yeah. Don't stop until you get it.
Nope.
It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but if you want something, you have to pursue it.
Yep. You want to make more money?
Anything worth having requires some sort of
You want
pursuit.
more money, work harder, educate yourself in that field, get smarter, outwork your competition. You want that banging ass body that you've never had in your life? Well, you can have it. Don't say I got kids, there's my age. That's a cop out. It's the same thing with dads. It's just the whole dad bod. They just a dad bod. No, it's not cool, bro. It's not.
Yeah.
I give you no passes, 0.
But a lot of people will say things like they'll start their sentence. I wish I could do that, but I wish, but no buts. No buts. Buts are just excuses.
That's it. That's excuses. The best things that come in life
And
don't come easy.
It's true.
Facts.
It's true.
Facts.
It's 100% true.
That's why we're in trouble with society. Look at society. I got to tell you guys, go look outside, look around you. We are in trouble. We're down bad. Kids, a third of kids, 33% of kids are overweight or obese. That was never happened in our era. 50% adults, pre-diabetics, on their way to be diabetics. You know, it's horrible. The health is bad. You gotta start taking care. You gotta cherish it while you're breathing. No one gives a shit about their life no more. Like, you gotta start caring. Only you can fix yourself. That's it. No one else can do it for you. Not no coach, not no mentor. We can guide you. We can show you. We got all the blueprint, but you gotta want it. That's it.
Yeah.
We can't want it more than you want it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. Every single athlete on this planet, every single famous athlete, fighter, anybody successful always had a coach and a mentor, and they shut up, listen, and did the work. And they're at where they're at in life because they did the work.
Yeah.
Every single one. Michael Jordan, LeBron, Steph Curry, you name it.
But every athlete that did, there's thousands that didn't.
Lazy. Didn't put in the work.
But the ones that are at the top is because they did. They put in the work.
They still do. They stay at the top of their game.
Coachable. And they were relentless.
Yep.
Relentless in pursuit.
And they never were satisfied. All these guys, again, LeBron James, Steph Curry, those are the two most famous athletes in the NBA right now. Those guys still work hard, like if they're broke. They still train like if they just got in the NBA, because they're never satisfied. And that's how you get up there. That's how you stay up there.
Yes.
And that's what I do.
That's a perfect example, actually. That's a perfect thing. I actually was just having that conversation with one of my clients, because she's aesthetically reached her goals, right? She feels good. She goes, but what do I do now? It's almost like, what do I do? I'm like, you have to do something. We have to pursue something. Let's pick something to focus on, whether it's a skill, whether it's like sculpting a specific body part, something. Because as humans, no, stop. We have to move, right? We either are going to move forward or we move backward. You can't stay still. We won't stay stagnant. So you always have to be in pursuit of something. You have to. It's okay. You can be happy where you are and still pursue growth. It doesn't mean you're always chasing something because you're unhappy and you're never content. Because I consider myself, I'm very content, very happy with my life, very content. But I also am always in pursuit of something more, something else. It helps you for mental health. It helps you to be pursuing something, or else it's very easy to fall into a rut or get complacent, get bored, get, just kind of get down bad. And so if you're moving forward, you are more likely to prevent falling into that kind of a mindset. It's very easy. Oh, welcome, Samantha. Thank you. Got the cute little coffee cup there now. So yeah, always hungry. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Feveroons?
Oh, welcome to supporter, Samantha.
Yeah.
Samantha got a coffee cup.
But
yeah, all the greatest in the world. It's crazy, and all the ones that are at the top. So I'm involved, not involved directly, but I was trained at an academy and part of the whole MMA community fight world. And all the best fighters in the world are the ones that stay hungry, stay consistent, stay disciplined. And the ones that go out, I got money now, I got a belt, I got all this money, I'm shiny gold belt around my waist. Now I'm gonna go chase women and party. Those are the ones that always end up. I see it crash and burn. I've seen it too many times, and it's so sad. I hate when I see that. I'm like, this kid has talent. He's good. He's a champion, but unfortunately, he doesn't stay hungry. He doesn't stay relentless.
Yeah.
The ones that stay up there and stay humble, stay relentless, stay hungry and want more. Those are the ones that stay at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it is in life. You got to stay hungry. You got to stay relentless.
Yeah, I've had so many people over the years comment, why do you care? Why are you eating protein? Why are you counting macros? Why do you care about that? You're thin.
Married.
No, they'll say I'm already thin. Why do you do that? Well, how do you stay that way though? So I stay fit. I'm always working on something, some goal. And I do slide around, slide back sometimes, but never too far, because
No.
you stay on top of it. That's how you stay on top of it. That's how you're not, that's how I didn't gain my, the 100 pounds that I lost back, because you don't just stop. You got to keep working on things. Then I turned into, then I didn't want to be skinny anymore. I wanted to be fit. And then I went from that, and just always working on something.
Where'd you get your artwork? Amanda wants to know behind us.
Oh, Wayfair. I got this whole house is at Wayfair, basically. Yeah. Wayfair, Amazon. Yeah, we did this room in kind of like denim and rust colored kind of earthy tones.
Yeah.
I love Wayfair. It's the best. The best. Viva Runes. We miss any? Yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Hannah. If you have struggled maybe in your weight loss journey to find that relentless pursuit of what you want, right? Think about in your life, is there something that you do have that for? Like maybe you were very good in school. Maybe you earned a high degree. Maybe you were good at work. And think about those qualities that got you successful in that area, or maybe an athlete or something in your past, and try to like emulate those qualities and apply those qualities to things that maybe you're still struggling to achieve. Because it's the same qualities that can be applied to anything.
Yep.
That's why a lifestyle journey, a health journey, is more than just a healthy lifestyle journey. It's more than just weight loss. Because when you focus on not the outcome of the weight loss, but you focus on behavior changes and habits and making those part of your life, those changes affect every aspect of your life. Suddenly you will have a better relationship with your spouse. You're going to be more successful at work. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better. It's not like it's in a box and it only affects the number on the scale. It affects many different things if you pursue it correctly. If you focus on the change, the transformation is in your behaviors and your habits. The outcome is all the things that those behaviors and habits affect. So your weight, your job, your relationships are all affected, and all in a very positive way. But that's why you see people, their entire lives change. The people they hang out with changes, their success, all of a sudden they're successful. Like you lost weight and you're successful. What does one have to do with the other? A lot. It's because you're changing so many things about how your
belief system got stronger in yourself.
Yeah.
And that's why you upgraded work. That's why you started a business. That's why you're doing better at anything. Because people don't realize, I don't value that, how important that is. Your energy, you're glowing way different. You can see when people are just going through life, they're just passing time and they're miserable. You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in their body language. They're just, it's almost like they're just waiting for their clock to be punched. Like, all right,
yeah,
your clock's here. That's it. Your duty on earth is done. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Because guess what? There's people coming behind you that want it. So you got to get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what it's doing. I think the universe is punishing people. Like, okay, you want to disrespect yourself? You want to keep drinking, doing drugs? You want to just let your body weight get out of control and let everything else under the sun hit you? Well, you don't cherish your life enough, or it's going to be time to go.
Yeah.
There's going to be others that are coming behind you.
No, that's true.
That's procreation.
No, when we were at the
I hate to say
when we were at the store today, I saw this hat that said, darling, these are the good old days. And I loved that. We need to remember that these are the good old days. We're always so, and I'm guilty of this. And that's why I bring it up, because when I was in my funk and kind of like my down period, I was so sad over like my memories of my childhood and like losing my mom and everything with my dad and everything, that I was so focused thinking like, oh man, all the memories of, that's all gone. And I was basking in these memories. And one day I just had this epiphany, like, oh shit, if I'm just spend all my time wallowing and sad about these things that are memories of these good old days, what are going to be the memories of the future? I'm not making any memories in the future. I probably a year, maybe half a year, last year, half the year. I did not make a single solid memory probably. And it was like, these are the good old days. Why don't we start treating today as if these are going to be the most amazing memories 20 years from now? So you got to start like enjoying life and doing, you know, doing things that make you happy, romanticize simple things, and take care of yourself and learn to love taking care of yourself. You should love it. You should enjoy it. It should be fun. Make it part of you. Make it who you are. Not a chore, something that you have to do because you want to get the scale to move. Like that it couldn't be further from what it is. It's really not about that. You know?
And you got to try to fast forward and think about what your older self would say to your current self. Like, say I'm 50, and if my 80-year-old self was talking to me like, good job. You got to say, Aiden, you're solid, you're in shape, you're good. Or, man, we didn't make it to 80.
Yeah.
You messed up. You disrespected yourself. You didn't care to live on this earth. You widowed your wife. You didn't, you didn't cherish it enough. I'm telling you, we should have some kind of technology that can go, our older self could talk to the current self. Because you could have people always say, well, this is just it. I'm 45. I don't look or feel good as in my 20s. Like, listen, so what? You're 45, 50, but you could live to be 80 or 90 years old. You don't know. You don't know. You don't have that information. What if you do live that old? By taking care of yourself, by cherishing your life.
Don't focus on that. Focus
on living. That's a whole another 30 plus years you could be living a good life, enjoying life. People put too much emphasis on their age. Like, I'm just this age and it's just supposed to be boring and that's it. Life's over.
Oh, I love that. Samantha said, you helped me out of my funk. Now I live in the moment and for the future. I love that.
Got to live in the moment. That's very in the present. It's very important.
You have to
live in the future and try to, I know the past is the past and there's trauma there, but we can't live in that space. That space gets us nowhere. Living in the past in your head gets you absolutely nowhere.
No, it doesn't.
You're just going to be stuck in a funk and then some, and then you're going to get depressed and deep dark. Oh, I've been there. It's not a fun place to be. It's a scary place to be.
A funk is a scary place to be because you just like there's no end in sight. Sometimes you feel like there's
no joy. Nothing brings you joy.
So you have to prevent it if you can. Do the best you can. And that's what we are just focused on getting outside, trying new things. What I say earlier, I said I was a liar. I was the biggest liar.
You were.
Because I would always just say, I don't like this. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not good at that. Or I would always just like say those things.
Excuses.
And it really was just me having this roadblock on things. And it's like I shared recently with someone that I used to always say, I hate the beach. And if you would have told me even a few years ago that I'd be like, my whole life would be like, how often can we get to the beach? I love the beach. I love the ocean. It makes me feel so good. So many people in my life are like, I thought you didn't like the beach. Like, what's up with you going to the beach now? Well, I freaking lied, okay? Because apparently I like the beach. It just goes to show you that you'll believe the bullshit that you tell yourself. So why don't we start telling ourselves good things more often?
Exactly.
Positive things, because you'll believe it. I believed that I didn't like the beach. Now I can't get enough of the damn beach. I'm like, let's get bikes. Let's ride to the beach. Let's go eat on the beach. Let's go catch the sunset. Every chance I get, because
that was her idea too. Get the bikes, not mine.
So, but I told myself for so long, I don't like that. I don't like it. It's dirty. It's this, it's that. Or I just want, I don't want to go there. Why would I want to go there?
I don't like tracking. I don't want to coach. I don't want to work out.
It's just,
but you feel miserable as shit inside. Yeah. Be honest with yourself. Yeah. Look at what you see in the mirror. You're not happy. And that's how everybody is these days.
Focus on a positive affirmations to yourself. Eventually you're going to believe it.
Yep.
So if I believed that I didn't like the beach, because I used to say I didn't like the beach, but here I am probably going to spend the rest of my life frequenting the beach and becoming a beach bum, literally. If I can do that, then the things that you tell yourself are a bunch of lies too. You guys are all liars. I can't do that. I'll never be able to do that.
But you did everything.
I won't be able to do this.
You did that as kids. You rode skateboards. You fell down. You rode bikes. You fell down. Now that you're adults, you can't ride a bike no more.
So you can do.
You say the same thing. You used to ride a bike with your dad when you were young. Yeah. You kind of got away from that.
Yeah.
Now you're kind of, here you go, full circle. You're coming back to it.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of, and I don't know, like, how I'm probably going to suck at first, but I'm like, oh, well, guess I'm going to ride a bike because I bought one.
Go bust out a workout if you feel frustrated. Go take it out on the weights. That's what I always tell people. When you feel angry or
Yeah.
frustrated or mad, I'm telling you, go get a workout. You'll feel way better.
Yeah. What about us in the garage earlier? It was hot as hell. And then Mike taped up. I needed him to tape some boxes for me. And he taped them. It was lack of communication. Let's just put it that way. He taped them shut. And I didn't want him to tape them shut. I just wanted him to build the box and leave it open so that I could add to it. He taped it shut. And he's like, I'm hot and I'm hungry.
I just rode 10 miles. My first time on a bike in years.
I don't want to do this right now. And that was after the first one that was messed up. And then I saw that you were doing the second one messed up. And I was like, oh, shoot. Should I tell him that he just taped that box upside down? I was afraid for my life, but we survived.
Yeah, I ain't perfect. I get edgy and snappy.
No, it wasn't bad, though. I thought we handled it pretty well.
I was just hot. I was getting irritated. I don't like to be sweaty and hot unless I'm in the gym working out. But just to be hot, hell no.
It was funny, though.
I couldn't wait to run and take a cold shower to cool the hell down.
Plus
I rode out in that heat. What was it, 80 degrees when I rode home?
I know. I was worried about that. I was like, oh, no, it's hot. He doesn't have his water.
I handled it, though. It's okay. I did all right.
And then you came around the corner with a big cheeser on your face. I was like, okay, we're good. We're good. Jamming. We're good. You guys will probably see plenty of the bikes because we will vlog our adventures down to the beach and all of that.
Yeah, where you at, Meta? You're up in Sac, if I remember correctly, up that way somewhere?
It is hot.
I do not envy you. Sac gets super hot. That's dangerous. Up Sac.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are that valley.
Hot.
Y'all don't get no ocean fresh air. At least it gets hot here, but we have we always get a breeze here. We
definitely have like beach weather here.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's not as hot as we thought it was gonna be. I mean, I think the hottest it's gotten here was like mid-80s one day.
Which is crazy.
And then another time, like right after spring, it got mid-80s.
Oh my gosh, look what she said. You're giving Laura Croft.
I said that to her earlier.
He told me that earlier.
I used to have a super crush on Jeanine Jolie.
He said, you're my own personal Laura Croft.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Texas ain't no joke, bro. What's up, by the way? Sorry, I forgot to respond. Yeah, Texas is no joke either.
Yeah.
You guys get scorching up there.
Yeah, for sure.
No thanks. The fall in the East Coast is cool because it's we've been out there plenty of times. It's beautiful.
Like upstate, it's beautiful.
New York, Connecticut. We got friends in Connecticut.
You know what? I have not watched this season of Big Brother, but I am a diehard Big Brother person. I've watched many years, and I am a huge fan of Jeff and Jordan from years ago. They have a podcast, and I listened to it, but I didn't watch this season. I wonder if I should marathon it or something.
I told you I wouldn't last in that house.
No, I would love to watch you in that house. By the way, we were at Target and this guy got all excited because he thought he was about to meet Vin Diesel, but nope, it was Mike Escobar.
I couldn't believe it. I thought he was joking.
He like went. So Lara Croft and Vin Diesel here reporting for duty.
Oh, it's on my Instagram page. I did a post about the Hero Bread, the best. It's our favorite. Ain't really much to tell, but we love it. Everything. I think I got croissants this time.
The croissants are delicious.
Buttermilk Hawaiian biscuits.
You guys, the croissants with my razzle dazzle. Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent.
Burger buns. What else? Hot dog buns.
The tortillas.
Everything's fire. That company is game changer.
Oh, we got Hawaiian rolls. We should do something with those.
Yeah, remember last time we tried to make
we made the little chicken bites.
Yeah, we could probably make those and cut them in pieces and make chicken bites. But yeah, Hero's legit. That's what I'm saying. When people say, "Oh, you can't eat bread and lose weight."
When Mike starts to do the whiny voice, I die. You always go like this. You can't.
Because people got it all wrong. You can eat carbs and lose weight. Yes, you need carbs. They're called carbohydrates. They hydrate you. Yes, you can eat carbs and lose weight.
Oh yeah, we found them did we go to Whole Foods to find Hero? No, we found them at Sprouts.
Sprouts got them.
Sprouts. Luckily, we work with Hero and they sent us a big care package.
There's a Gelson's here. Sometimes they have it.
Yeah, but man, one time we went on a hunt. We couldn't find hot dog buns. I was mad.
Yeah, because it was right around like the 4th of July.
Yeah.
I mean, regular hot dog buns, but nah.
You gotta make razzle dazzle.
Oh, you found Hero
at Whole
Dominic
Foods.
at Whole Foods? I've never seen them at Whole Foods ever.
We just
The
went
small
to the
tortillas, yes.
we went to the Whole Foods.
She said I bought both, and it's at Whole Foods down in Orange County.
Yeah, we just went to the Whole Foods. Which one did we go to? Aliso?
I think it's an Aliso Viejo. There's a Parlor Donuts.
Oh, you guys, we tried a new donut shop.
Parlor Donuts in there, fire,
delicious.
Um,
Parlor Donuts, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bread is life, Hannah. Sourdough. I know you love your sourdough. So do we. We're gonna slice it up our own.
Yeah, I'm gonna post that video. We just got this sourdough bread slicer. I haven't done the video. I haven't posted it yet, but we buy our sourdough in the fresh baked loaves. The bread, the company FKN bread, they're in San Juan Capistrano.
Yep.
But they come to our farmer's market, and it's delicious. But you can slice it with this slicer, very thin, so you can make a sandwich. You can cut the calories because it's super thin.
You need to do a meetup. Look, you got another person
Stephanie.
on here.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing some sort of like fun meetup of some.
You got to get her, Nadia. Who else is over here? You got quite a few people on here.
I just don't know. I haven't been able to wrap my head around what I would do.
They have 2 Hero and Albertsons. Oh, they do? The one in San Jose didn't. I went to Albertsons. See, it's different everywhere.
Cutie.
It's good to know.
My dogs are tired.
But we I know. Why do we always talk about carbs at the end of life? I don't know.
I know. We always talk about food.
I know. It's okay.
It's okay.
We'll live.
It's okay. Look,
it does make me hungry.
It's okay.
Meet up time. Also want my hubby to meet Mike. Yeah. Well, you're in Aliso Viejo, so you're only about.
You are super close.
About 15 minutes from us.
Yeah.
We do a lot of shopping over there. We go up there.
We go on our little
runs.
There's
a Costco right there.
We're like little kids. We love to run errands.
Yeah.
We go to all the stores.
You probably know the Costco up there on Heather Ridge. And there's a Walmart back there. That's nice. What else is over there? Sprouts is over there. So, yeah, it's that little area is cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We love to do all the stops.
Well, Hannah says sourdough with scrambled eggs in the morning with avocado. You're about to do that, the toast, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do an avocado toast, but it's a little bit different recipe that I'm going to do this week. So stay tuned for that. The big man.
The big man. I'm y'all's biggest fan. Please shout me out. All right. Got it, man. I'm shouting you out, big man.
I have just enough calories left for 100 calories. Oh, I'm going to have popcorn as well.
Wait, Sunday.
Yep. My popcorn prohibition is over.
There you go. You know what we do at night too sometimes? We'll split a Diet Coke.
Roel, no, but you probably have. It's very common sensitivity. Eggs are usually high on the.
I've never even heard that right there. It's the first time I've heard of that.
Yeah, some people have. In fact, in competitor world, a lot of people figure out what they're sensitive to and what they're not, because it can cause digestive issues. Will cause you to ruin a whole show.
Yep.
And so a lot of times they have their coaches will have their competitors get tested, a food sensitivity test, and egg whites is on the top of the list. A lot of people have a reaction to egg whites, and it can result in bloating. It can also result in like histamine reaction, like hives and things like that. Yeah. That's
crazy. That's the first time I ever heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You always learn something new. That's what I always tell people. Learn. My boy Adam said from Mind Point, so one thing he says, he tries to learn 5 new things each week. You always keep the brain fresh, always learning.
Keep it fresh.
I just learned that right there. I've never heard of that. First time ever. And there's also, I'll tell you guys something. So my sister cannot eat beans. Beans can kill her. She has like the worst reaction. Her whole throat swells up.
That's dangerous.
It's like, it's as bad as a peanut allergy, but it's beans. Scary. It's crazy. She's Latina. She can't eat beans. It can kill her.
That's funny.
A lot of people don't know about that. It's rare. Like, I don't know. She's the only person I've ever known my whole life that can't eat beans. She's ended up in emergency because of it. It's only egg whites. No, not with whole eggs. Just have her eat whole eggs, man. Stay away from the egg whites, because if it's causing her to do that.
When she eats the whole, well, maybe because the egg whites is concentrated, you're going to have more of it. So it could be a volume thing. Or there is something I know, like there's something if you don't eat the whole egg about the calcium. There's something with the calcium, like you're not supposed to give a dog. I know with animals, you can give them a whole egg, but you're not supposed to give them only the egg white, because there's something with the calcium. So I wonder if there's something to that.
Damn.
I don't know. All right, you guys. I think that's it for tonight. But
Yeah,
we'll definitely come back.
Gotta get.
We like the Sunday. We like the Sunday.
Catch up with you guys. See how everybody's doing.
It's comfy here. My couch is super comfortable, so it's like I could go for a long time because it's comfy.
Yeah, I know. It is comfy.
It's comfy.
That's true.
Oh, look at he heard me. He heard me. He got up and he's looking at me. Big yawn because he's like ready. You ready for bed? Come here. Let's say hello. Say hello first. Say good night. Oh, you're so grumpy.
He's a grumpy guy.
He's a grumpy. He's a very grumpy dog. Stop. They're ready for bed. See, this is what happens.
They get grumpy at night.
They get grumpy.
He's like a grumpy old man.
He is like a grumpy old man. He's been grumpy since the day I brought him home.
Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But I love him.
Grumpy ass dog.
I love him so much.
Okay. Let's go to your house. I'll take care right now.
All right, you guys. Good night. We'll see you next time.
Good night.